In 1967, hope swept through our village near Enugu. We called ourselves Biafrans, believing the sun would rise just for us. My father read Ojukwu's words aloud, his voice full of pride. The yellow sun on our flag was a promise. Safety, dignity, a future. But war came fast. Suddenly, we learned words like blockade, kwashiorkor, air raid. Hunger and fear replaced hope. My sister Adana grew thin and silent. My father's shoulders stooped under the weight of a dying dream. We lost neighbors, friends, and then Adana herself, to hunger. When Biafra surrendered in 1970, there was no celebration. Only silence, loss, and the bitter taste of dreams turned to ash. We were Nigerians again, but strangers in our own land. My father held my hand as we walked home through ruins, the promise of Biafra gone, but the memory of its brief light still burning in our hearts. The sun had set, but its shadow lingered. The government called it reconciliation, but it felt like punishment. Every Biafran, no matter their savings, was given just 20 pounds. Our home was a shell, the market a graveyard of broken stalls. Jobs were scarce, suspicion everywhere. My father's pride was tested as doors closed in his face. "Go back to where you came from," they said. But this was our home. In the ruins, resilience took root. Neighbors cleared rubble, women fried akara by the roadside. My father bought yams and set up a tiny stall. The 20 pounds meant to keep us down became a seed for survival. We learned to rely on each other, not the government. The Igbo spirit, unyielding, inventive, emerged stronger than ever. We would not be erased. We would rebuild, one small act at a time. The world gave us 20 pounds. We turned it into hope. From shared struggle, a new forest of enterprise began to grow. My father sent me to Onitsha to apprentice under Mazi Okoro, a cousin who'd lost everything but his trading skills. This was Igbo Boy, the Igbo apprenticeship system. Mazi Okoro fed me, taught me business, and showed me that trust and reputation were everything. I woke before dawn, cleaned the shop, listened, learned. Every customer was a king. Your word was your bond. We had no government help, no bank loans, only each other. The apprenticeship was our university, our answer to exclusion. After years of service, a master would help his apprentice start a business. Seed capital, stock, a chance. This cycle of training and settlement rebuilt our community from the ground up. We created our own economic ecosystem, lifting each other out of poverty. Through Igbo Boy, we found strength in solidarity and hope in hard work. After 7 years, Mazi Okoro settled me. With his investment, I opened a small stall in Onitsha main market. Markets like Onitsha and Alaba became the heart of Igbo ambition. Chaotic, vibrant, full of possibility. We started with little, but through hustle and trust, built empires from scratch. I took on apprentices, teaching them what I'd learned. Value your name, save, see opportunity and risk. This model repeated everywhere. Apprentices became masters, prosperity rippled outward. We rebuilt homes, funded education, restored dignity. Excluded from political power, we became kings of commerce. The market's roar was our anthem, our protest, our proof that the Igbo spirit could not be crushed. We rose, not with guns but with goods. Our success was our answer to a world that tried to keep us down. Today, I see Igbo success everywhere. Towering buildings, global businesses, a new generation of innovators. My spare parts stall became a major company. My children study abroad, their future built on sacrifice and resilience. The scars of war remain, but we've learned to build our own tables, not wait for a seat. The Igbo diaspora sends money home, building hospitals, schools, and hope. My legacy is in the apprentices I've settled, the families they support, the cycle of empowerment that continues. I teach my children our history, not as victimhood, but as proof of our strength. The yellow sun of Biafra set, but its light lives on in every Igbo who dares to dream and build. We pass that light to our children, a promise of a future shaped by our own hands.